What's up, everybody? Welcome to Buzzworthy TV. And I'm your girl, Lady T. You guys, before we get into this video, I just want to take the time to say rest in peace to one of the funniest men in the game, Mr. Charlie Murphy. Y'all, I didn't even know he was sick. Man, cancer sucks. I lost my grandmother to cancer. My aunt had a battle with cancer. Luckily, it was a battle that she won. Yeah, y'all, cancer sucks. Condolences to his fans and family and every life that he touched. Okay, y'all. So, moving on from that, let's move on to all the nonsense that's been going on, because these Real Housewives of Atlanta been doing the absolute most. Whether it's sitting up here getting caught in lies or can't pay their bills, we got lawsuits coming from out of nowhere. Okay, so if you haven't heard, I'm here to tell you. So, allegedly, Kandi has filed a lawsuit against her former employee, Johnny. Now, you know Johnny, right? The one who claimed that Kandi was working him like a slave and that she stole his ideas for the old lady gang and A Mother's Love. Yeah, that guy. Okay, well, now, after filming, Kandi has reportedly filed suit citing defamation of character. And when I first heard about this, I was like, oh well. Because I do not feel sorry for him, okay? Let me tell you why I don't feel sorry for him. Because it was based on a whole bunch of bullshit. All his case was based on freaking lies. Even the lawyer that Faktra referred him to told him he didn't have a leg to stand on in court. The only thing he could possibly get was maybe some compensation for lost wages, in which that I don't think would it even panned out, because let me tell you why. Because when you really think about it, okay, he was a full-time employee, and even after he stopped working for her, he started working with her on a part-time basis, being her event planner. So a lot of people, like myself, are sitting up there wondering, okay, if she was working you like a dog and wasn't paying you, why on earth would you go back to work for her in any capacity? So if I'm thinking that, and I'm pretty sure a whole lot of other people thinking that, doggone well the judge is going to think about that. It's going to cross their mind, okay? So whatever. That's what he get. He was basing his lawsuit on a bunch of lies, and it was just frivolous. So props to Kandi, if this is true, for her just setting the record straight and being like, you know what? You're not going to slander my name through the mud and get away with it. You know what? I don't even need your money, okay? But it's just the thought. Yeah, she's going to take him for all the money he got and all the money he don't get. Okay? Because when she get through with him, not only is he going to have to pay her, but he going to have to pay all them lawyer fees. And for what? All because of a bunch of lies. And he can't, Johnny, you can't have Faktra help you, because guess what? She might be at the courthouse right behind you, because I wouldn't be surprised that right after Johnny gets his papers, that Faktra is going to get them papers. Yep. She'll be right behind him, because Phaedra started all this mess with the whole drugging thing and all that. So I wouldn't be surprised if she gets slapped with a lawsuit too. And I definitely don't feel sorry for Faktra. And I don't feel sorry for her, because she got led astray by Carlos King, the the male version. Sorry, I'm not going to shade Carlos. So the male version of Mona Scott Young, okay? So she let her anger and resentment allow her to get manipulated by Carlos, and all she did was be a pawn in his scheme to hurt Todd through Kandi. He couldn't face the issues that he had with Todd man to man, so like I said, he had to inadvertently hurt him, and he did that by dragging Kandi through the mud and making her season this year hell. So I don't got time for that. You sat up there and allowed yourself to be led astray because you all on some other mess. You can't let shit go and you want to spread lies. And I mean, I don't know how many times this girl got to apologize, which, mind you, she's apologized several times and you haven't even apologized once. So don't feel sorry for you either, Faktra. So if you get them papers, I'm going to be like, oh well to you too. And you know, right off the Faktra, it's going to be Portia. Yep. I wouldn't be surprised if she throw a suit out there for Portia. And you know what, Portia? I feel a little bit of remorse for you. Only because you started out in this whole situation with just wanting to defend your friend. You know what I mean? And then it spiraled all out of control. So I do feel bad for you in that sense. You know, I'll give you that. But you, like Phaedra, allowed yourself to get led astray. So now, because you couldn't think for yourself and you chose to use bad judgment, you might be head to the courthouse with all the rest of them. And you know what? I hope out of all these people, right after Johnny, she gets Carlos King. Because Carlos is the puppet master. That's why I call him the male version of Mona Scott Young. He orchestrated this whole thing. You cannot tell me that he didn't get in Portia's ear, Phaedra's ear, and Johnny's ear. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. Even though Phaedra told Portia those lies about Kandi, how much you want to bet Carlos was still in Portia's ear like, yeah, you better tell it. Let it be known or whatever. Yeah. So any doubt that she had after Phaedra got that information, I will bet money that Carlos pushed her over the edge to make sure that she brought it up on camera. And then Johnny, yeah, you don't think that Carlos King got a hold to Johnny and got in his ear? Come on now. We all smart. Think about this. Like I said before, work with this woman for quite some time, and even when they parted ways on a full-time basis, they still remained cool. She was still throwing business his way. He was still coordinating her events and stuff. So you mean to tell me they're amicable, they're still working together, and as soon as the season starts, he want to sue? No. Something in the water ain't clean, and I'm telling you, the dirt is coming from Carlos King, and so I hope right after Johnny, she sues Carlos. And yeah, I want Portia and Phaedra to get them papers too, because they were dumb enough to get led astray because they were so into their feelings and wanted to be petty. So if she does decide to go after them, hey, more power to her. So y'all, let me know what y'all think about this. I tried to do this video last night, but for some reason it just would not work. So I know I'm doing this a little late, but I just wanted to let y'all know what I thought about everything and what y'all thought about it. So what do y'all think? Do y'all think that Kandi should go after Johnny? Do you think she should go after Carlos, Portia, and Phaedra as well? Do you think this is all just dumb and she should just leave it alone? Just leave it down there in them comments. Okay, y'all. I'm getting ready to go. But please be sure to follow me on Instagram, buzzworthy_TV, where I'll be doing pop-up videos as well as live chats and everything else in between. So until next time, y'all, peace and love. Oh, and please do not forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye.